Hi, and welcome to Pilates Done Right. My name is Melanie. I'm a comprehensively certified Pilates instructor and personal trainer, and today I'm going to show you stomach massage on the reformer. For equipment setup, the Footbar will be on low, and I have 3 heavy springs. I've got 3 reds on this reformer, and you'll also want to have a sticky mat to place at the very, very front edge of the carriage. For body position, we're basically going to get in here and get as uncomfortable as we can, so I don't want any space between me and the front of the carriage. I'm all the way at the front. My feet are in Pilates V on the Footbar, toes on the Footbar, and my hands will be on the front edge of the carriage as well. Now I want a really deep abdominal scoop here, and I want the shoulders to be over my hip bones. So I'm really reaching up and forward here in my upper body. From here, the motion is to press out, lower the heels, lift the heels, bend the knees. And we'll do that 6 times. Press out, lower the heels, lift the heels, bend the knees. So it takes a lot of effort to hold this position as you go. You'll see a lot of clients start to kind of drift back, and that's not what we want. We want to really stay on top of them to keep rounding forward. Whew. One more. And then next version is the flat back. So we'll circle the hands back toward the shoulder blocks. You'll notice my feet stay on the Footbar. My chest is lifted and my back is straight. So I'm nice and tall here. Press it out, lower the heels, lift the heels, bend the knees. Again, we go through this 6 times. And I'm really working to stay tall here and with my chest open. If your client isn't able to get their arms into this position, you can have a gondola pole that they can hold on to in front of the shoulder blocks, or even a foam roller there. I'm able to get there, so this is what I do. Last one. Again, that's 6. All right. Now for the next version, the hands aren't anchored, so we need to drop a spring. I'm going to drop one of these off. Now I'm on 2 reds. And we go for reach. Now, the key to this is to really reach high toward the top corner of the wall. And I'm going to try not to slouch into this, but to really keep my back as long as I possibly can as I press out, reaching over that Footbar. Bend and bring it in. You'll also notice there's no heel lower there. Once you're into this, you kind of realize it's enough. And we're going through this 6 times, really reaching up and high. This is where you really have to get onto your clients. They'll start to go forward like this, and that's not what we want. So we want them to stay as long as they can. It's a deep, deep stretch. I think I've got 2 more of these. And last one. All right, and the final version, we'll bring the arms down parallel to the shoulders. This is for rotation. Here I want to stay as tall through the crown of the head as I can. So as I press back, I'm sitting tall and rotating only back as far as I can keep my gaze over my arms. So for me, that's right about there. If your client starts to go back here, that's going to be too far. You see the difference there. So we want to keep that gaze over the hand. Bring it back in as you return. And then we take it to the other direction. Bring it back in. So I'm just going to do 3 to each side for this one. And that is stomach massage in all its wonder and wonderfulness. You can take your clients, have them put their hands on the Footbar here, and just take a monkey stretch after that. Quite nice. And then if you really want to challenge them and they're able, you can have them with their hands on the front of the carriage here. They can send one leg out. Up is an option. Woo. I'm not able to hold very good form here. You can also have them send the leg under if there's space for their leg and foot between the foot bar. So that's also an option. Again, don't go to my form on that version because I don't have quite the mobility required to really get up in that, but it is definitely a challenge. So I actually love that exercise. It's typically put in the middle of the long stretch series to get everybody off of their wrists for a while. And also the purpose of its creation is to get the digestive system working, and hence the name stomach massage. So I hope that helps, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.